All right, welcome to episode number 4. I have my guest today, Noelia Huerta. How are you?
Hi, how are
How you
you?
doing? If you ask, why am I looking like a nacimiento from a third world country? If you're from the 90s, you know the struggle when your mom sent you to untangle this slide. So I didn't read the memo, and this is the only pajamas my wife gets me.
Oh. Yeah, I clearly didn't get the Christmas memo.
All right, Noelia. So, uh, powerlifter.
Yes.
How long do you start it?
I started in December of 2024.
Oh,
So
so
I'm
it's
very new to the sport.
All right, absolutely.
Yeah.
So tell me, let's bring it back a little bit to
Mhm.
what get you started in your fitness journey, and let's take it from there.
Um, so I actually grew up with my uncles a lot. So they like soccer was like a thing since like little. Like till this day I still go watch them in Flushing play every single Sunday.
That's awesome.
Tomorrow we go watch soccer. So like since little, like my dad already put me in like a soccer team. So like I played soccer growing up, even like up till high school.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I was like really considering doing it in college actually, but then like the college that I went to, St. Francis College, it was like a Division 1 school.
Yeah.
So I was like, do I really like want to take soccer like a major thing, like a career? So I ended up like I didn't end up doing it, and then I started my semester in college in 2019, and then in the second semester, COVID hit. And that's where like everything went downhill, like
So now let me ask you, what position you used to play in soccer?
defender.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. So you pretty much were introduced to sports and discipline. So I'm assuming, same as others, this is your first introduction to being coached.
Yes. I mean, kind of, yeah, like different kind of style coaching though. Because with soccer, it's like in person.
Of course.
And then as to like right now, it's kind of like an online, in person kind of like thing, you know?
All right.
Depending like what kind of coach you have.
So then, when is it that you decided to join a gym, or you were already on the gym because soccer?
So no, it was like these practices were like outside in fields.
Yeah, so it was all playground 2 times a
Yeah.
week, one game.
So when I first joined the gym, it was actually because of my cousin. She really enjoyed the gym a lot. And then she took me like to Planet Fitness one day, and she was like, all right, like let's do this, like lat pull downs, leg press. But like I wasn't taking it serious.
Okay.
Like it was just like, okay, we would go, but then we would go eat junk food after.
Of course.
So it's like it was like so new to me. And then but then like I switched to Bodhi Fitness. That's where like I came from. And that's where I was introduced to a barbell. I wasn't even able to squat the bar itself. So like that's where I was like, okay, like this is what a barbell is. All right.
So now, what makes you switch from Planet Fitness to that other gym?
Cuz my cousin decided to like take her fitness like thing
So you were just
serious.
following your cousin.
So I was like following my cousin. Like if she wasn't going to the gym, I was not going to the gym by myself.
Oh, nice.
Like I needed someone there to be with me because my anxiety was so bad. Like I didn't want to go by myself. Yeah. So like I needed someone to like drag me to the gym.
Okay, so then you were both going together to Body, right?
Yeah, we were both going to Bodhi.
You guys had the same goal at the time?
Not really. It was more like she would take me because she wanted to see me like do better. Like she
Sure.
wanted me to like move my body because I stopped playing soccer. So like she was just like, let's just go. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, you're not doing nothing at home. Let's go to the gym.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So how do you fall in love with barbells?
It was interesting. It was kind of like, so like after I started actually enjoying weightlifting, that's when like I've like found this fitness influencer, and she was like, oh, like join my program, like I'll show you how to do squats, bench, deadlift. So like I did that for like 2 months, but her program was more like power building. So it was like Monday you'll squat, but like you also do legs, and
Yeah.
like Tuesday, like those basic, like, you know, introductions to barbell, like program kind
Now,
of thing.
before you acquired a coach, what was your training like then?
It was just Monday legs, Tuesday back,
Okay.
Wednesday I think it was like glutes and hamstrings.
Okay.
Yeah, like
So they want to make
super
you
basic.
decide what was the motivation? Like, you know what? Let me take that let me this to the next level. Let me hire a coach, or
Yeah,
what was the motivation behind actually going on that step?
I think it was like me enjoying weightlifting.
Okay,
I
so you
feel
started
like
enjoying it.
yeah, so like I started going to the gym basically because like I fell into like a hole of like depression. So
Okay.
like it was like instead of me going out to drink, to smoke, and using that as my coping mechanism, I fell in love with weightlifting, and that was my coping mechanism. So it was like, damn, like I'm feeling strong, and that's the feeling that I liked.
So while you were going through this mental struggle, do you find that weightlifting was helping you, or do you find that was just taking you outside the thoughts that linger in your head?
I think it was both.
Both.
Like it was like I went into the gym and it's like I forgot about everything. Any struggle that I was feeling, it was just all left out behind those doors into like before going into the gym. In the gym, it was like this is what I love the sweating. I love feeling strong. I love feeling sore the next day. It's what I enjoyed. So it was just like I like doing this. I want to do this.
And you were still at that time with your cousin, right?
I was still with my cousin at this time. Yeah.
And even when you got hired a coach, same thing.
No. Then I was like I gained that confidence of going by myself to the gym at this point.
At this point now,
Yeah.
it's been what, 6 months, a year or so.
After a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, okay, so you have some knowledge, you know what
Yeah.
will lay out around the gym and things like that.
Yeah.
You made any friends besides your
I
cousin, or
I made powerlifting friends actually.
so
That's where
that's where your first introduction.
yeah. So that was like my introduction. I saw like one of my friends like deadlifting, like 2 plates on each side, and I was like, whoa, like this is so cool. Or like she would bench, like she would be one of the few girls lifting at a commercial gym, like doing bench. I'm like, whoa, like you're so strong. So I was like, this is really cool. Like I want to do that too.
So, um, I'm curious just to pretty much go back a little bit to what you were saying. Um, when you decided to go to the gym,
Hmm.
was this because of your mental state at the moment, or that became later on while you were at the gym?
It was more like my cousin dragged me to go to the gym because she saw how depressed I was.
Okay.
She was like, "Stop smoking, stop drinking. Let's go to gym
Okay, so
instead."
you were being in that self-destruction type
Yeah,
of
like
thing.
it was just like I was like really bad. Like it was like
Oh,
tough
that's awesome.
moments. Yeah, yeah. So she was like, "I want to see you better mentally and physically. Like let's go to the gym."
Yeah. You know, so, to some people, like the gym has a different outlet.
Hmm.
Some people, like you said, had some depression, some mental issues of dealing with.
Yeah,
It offers you an outlet to clear your mind. It offers you a chance to work on your body, which is also attached to your mind. Therefore, it
yeah,
helps. Like for
yeah.
me, it was mostly because I was super hyper.
Oh,
I have so much energy, and I didn't know what to do with it.
that's interesting.
So that was my problem. Until this day, I still have that problem. So, but then later on,
Yeah,
I the reason I started was because of that. So I relate with that. For me, it was like try to like why my head is going a million times.
yeah,
Do this or that. So then I started in the gym, and then it became my outlet for
mm,
rage.
interesting.
Because the same thing, I guess, at some point with depression, the
Yeah,
things that I was dealing in my early 20s translate to aggression.
mm,
But I caught it like, okay, this is not good. Let's put the aggression somewhere else.
yeah,
And since then, I always took the gym as that outlet to let my
yeah,
aggression in the gym
mm,
so I don't take it on people outside.
yeah.
Until this day, that's still a thing for me.
Just take out all your anger here.
Absolutely.
That's right. Yeah, slamming the weights help.
Yeah, yeah. That's me. But yeah,
Yeah.
so I relate because some of the people, I know that sometimes it's hard to see a little bit more of a big picture of what things
Mm-mm.
that you can do. And then you have like a little angel, like your cousin came in, brought you
Yeah.
in, and then
Yeah.
now you're in a different path.
Yeah.
So it only
Whole different
takes is just
path.
a little push.
Yeah, no, honestly, yeah. Like if it wasn't for that push, like I don't think I would ever be powerlifting in general. Like I
Right?
don't even think I would have discovered what powerlifting is.
Right. See,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I'm glad that we touched that because
Yeah.
I know a lot of people are pretty much going through the same thing. And
Yeah.
if there are listeners that might get something out of it,
Yeah.
and then look, just pick a body, family, whoever you have around that you hear that it's
Yeah.
encouraging you to do something, go with it.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe even if it doesn't feel right at the moment, it will click in at some point, and you will see the difference,
Yeah.
and then you open a whole different path that might lead you to something good.
Yeah.
You
No,
know?
it was definitely hard. Like it was hard mentally, hard physically. And it was just like my head, all in my head was like, oh my God, these people are judging me. That's
Okay.
all I thought in my
Okay.
head when I first joined the gym. It was just like, these people are judging me. These people are looking. They're judging my form. Judging the way that I look. I was like, I don't want to be here. Then eventually all
That's
of
how you
that went
felt at the
away.
beginning of the
At the
gym.
beginning, yeah, of
Okay.
course. Because it was just like, I never stepped into a gym. Like,
Yeah.
it was just like so new to me. It was very, very new.
Oh, so how do
Yeah.
you overcome that?
Just keep going. Like I just kept going, showing up
Like,
every single day, and then my cousin would be like, "Look, no one's paying attention to you. Just
yeah.
do
Good for
what you
you.
have to
That's
do."
exactly.
Yeah.
Look,
No, that's literally what happened. And now that like I'm in like the like in this point of view now, I'm like, yeah, like no one is like no one's looking, no one's judging you. Like everyone's doing their own thing. They're focused on their own thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
correct. So let me tell you from experience,
Hmm.
being in the gym for about over 20 years, the reason why gyms have mirrors everywhere,
Yeah.
everybody
Yeah.
is something that they're looking at
Yeah.
in their own self.
Yeah.
So the same as you, they're thinking the same thing,
Yep.
and everybody's thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
just funny.
I came to learn that eventually. It's so funny.
All right, so then you start meeting some friends in the
Mhm.
gym with a power lift or train like a power lifter.
Yeah.
And how do you came acquainted? Like, what was gravitational? What was fun about it? And how do you got started in there?
Yeah. So one of the former powerlifters, he came up to me one day. He was like, "Do you powerlift?" And I was like, "What is that?" I was like, "I don't know what is that." He was like, "Yeah, well, you're like kind of squatting, you're kind of benching, you're kind of deadlifting." I was like, "No." I was like, "I just follow like these instructions that like my online coach gives me." Like and I was showing him the program. He was like, "No." He was like, "I think you would really benefit from powerlifting." He was like, "Here, like this is my coach. Like hit him up." And then like I went through Instagram and I was like, wait, I was like, people do this? I was like, this is crazy. Like people are so strong. And then his coach was a male coach, and I was like, I don't really want a male coach.
Okay.
And then I discovered his wife,
Okay.
and she was doing powerlifting but only for females.
Okay.
So I was like, you know what? Like I have nothing to lose. Like let me hit her up. We hopped on a call. And we like connected like so much because we came both from Hispanic backgrounds, and she did a lot of like cycle training, so I learned a lot from that. And she was like, you know what, like let's do it. And then yeah, that's how I was introduced to powerlifting.
So before powerlifting,
Yeah.
is any of the lifts that caught your attention, or you were more like leaning or more proficient in one of the three lifts?
I think deadlifts.
Deadlift?
I was stronger in deadlift, which is like so ironic
Crazy because
now.
you have crazy squat.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, deadlifts was my strongest. Or like I enjoyed deadlifting more back then.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I think it was because I felt stronger in deadlifts,
Okay.
because it was just like the movement is just picking up.
Okay.
Instead of squatting, like you have to go down, but now like who's gonna help you get back up?
That's funny.
Kind of
Until
thing.
this day, I still hate
Yeah.
deadlifts.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Okay, so then you started. Now you have a coach.
Yeah.
The moment you got that coach, was
Mhm.
it like straight up powerlifting, or you know what? Let's transition to slowly get you conditioned to powerlift, or how was that first experience with a powerlifting coach?
No, like we went straight to powerlifting. Like
Okay.
first day it was like calm squats. This is what you're gonna do.
Okay, so you
Or I
went
think it was
right
like
into
pause
it.
squats. Like it was like right into it. And like honestly, thankful to her, she like taught me everything what it was. And then
So this is all online.
this is all online, but I did at that time she was based in Brooklyn, so she
Mm-hmm.
had athletes in Brooklyn.
Okay.
So one day I went to Squats and Science, like the old location, like
Okay.
one of the old locations, and I went there and I was like, whoa! I was like, what is kilo plates?
Oh, I
Like
see.
this is a power bar. Like I was like, whole different place for me. I was so shy, so intimidating, but everyone there was so welcoming, and she was like, okay, like let's run through this. This is how you do it. And then before I knew it, I was like doing like a red and a yellow, like for calm squats, like nothing. So
Oh,
it was
that's
like,
awesome.
yeah, I was introduced to it like right away. Like there was no transition from just regular movements to compound movements.
So now that you started powerlifting, what
Mhm.
makes you be attracted to powerlifting?
I think that's a good question.
Why
I think
powerlifting?
that's a good question. I think the way that it makes me feel, like it makes me feel strong physically, it makes me feel strong mentally, and just I love the feeling of being like, oh my God, like this is how much weight I could move. Like that's crazy. That's what motivates me. Like being like, I could wake up the next day and be like, okay, like I have deload, but like whatever, but I'm still doing this amount of weight, because like if I look back at it now, I'm like, 2024 Noelia wouldn't believe the things that she's doing now.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just like I'm making my old self proud by continuing to do
Yeah,
this.
just showing up. That's
Yeah, I'm
usually how
showing
it
up,
works.
and that's what matters. Showing up is what matters.
Because I see you're very consistent. You
Yeah.
skate,
Oh,
you
thanks.
do your thing. That's good.
Yeah.
So, when was the talk about starting a first meet? Or was there ever a talk or something that you didn't want to do? What was your mental state then?
I was still like depressed here and there, but not as bad, because it's like I had a program now, so she would be like, okay, like this is your program, make sure you get good sleep, make sure you're eating correctly, make sure you're getting like enough protein, this is what's gonna make you feel better. And I had a program to follow, like she gave me like literally everything. And then at the end of the week she was like doing check-ins, like weekly check-ins, being like, okay, like how do you feel, what was stressful this week, or what are you working on, like where in the cycle are you, like why do you feel like this. um so then after that, like it just, she was just like, okay, like let's do a meet now. And I was just like, I don't know, it's kind of too early, like I don't want to do that, I don't feel strong enough. That was my excuse.
Okay, so you
I was like, I'm not strong enough to go do a first meet. She was like, doesn't matter, like the first meet you don't have to hit crazy numbers.
Okay.
I just want you to get used to the platform.
So was it pressure by your coach more than you wanted to do it?
It was not pressure, it was more like, let's just get it over with it kind of
Okay.
thing. But I didn't do my first meet until after a year I was with her.
So now you're also around powerlifters.
Now I'm around powerlifters.
Everybody-
Now I have powerlifting friends. Like I had my teammates. Like it was just like everyone was so supportive. Like they were like, do it. Like do the first meet. Like you're not gonna regret it. You're gonna want to do another meet after that.
Before you did your meet, do you went as a spectator to any of the meets?
I did actually.
Okay.
I went as a
How was
spectator.
that experience?
It was crazy. It was an amazing feeling. The adrenaline that I got just from watching, like I can't explain it. Like I was just like, oh my god, I want to do this now. Like
Okay,
I
so
want to
that
compete now.
encouraged you to do it.
Yeah,
So some
yeah.
people are also listening. It's like this is the things I also tell people. There's two ways. You can either just go to a meet, have fun, experience it, see where you are, so you have base numbers to follow and
Yeah.
build from. Or if you're more of a competitive nature, and then you're powerlifting, make a decision like, okay, I'm doing this meet just to see where I stand
Yeah.
overall in the powerlifting community, and then I can compare from there and see what I needs to be built from that moment.
Yeah.
So, not I want people to think that when you're competing, it's just not because you're an elite powerlifter or you have super crazy numbers. That's not the reason of actually going in that first meet. First meet is just to experience the sport, experience where you're currently at, and maybe from there you have a better, once you peak, once you're done strength cycles, you build first X, Y, and Z time, then you have a more of a data to collect. Like, okay, this is where I'm building from. Is that something that you want to do? So, don't be afraid of like jumping into meets. Meets are
Yeah.
very friendly, but it's also chaos at itself. But you have to experience it. That's what pretty much we all get hooked on.
Yeah, I think that's what I tell everyone now that are so new to powerlifting. I'm like, just do the first meet. Like, trust me, like, don't worry about the numbers, because that's the last thing you're going to be worried about. Like,
Right.
you're going to have fun. Like, you're going to see all of these other powerlifters and meet so many people, and you're going to be like, this is that's so fun. Like, just do the first meet as a fun thing. Like, just put your toes into the water, and then you're going to be like, okay, like, now that I know what squat, bench, deadlift is, like, during meets, now I could actually do it, like, to compete and see where I stand.
Now, do you feel that adrenaline with soccer the same way?
It was different. It was a different adrenaline.
How
'Cause I
so?
fe-
Well, the difference from team sport and solo sport.
Yeah.
But did it give you satisfaction similar to soccer, or not really? Or is it something that you were chasing? I'm curious.
I don't think it was the same adrenaline. Like
No.
with soccer, it was more like I just grew up so much watching soccer and being into it. Like I did it because I got into like that. Like I grew up and that's all I saw was
So that's
soccer.
all, so, okay.
And then powerlifting was like a solo thing. Like it was my choice to be like, yeah, like I'm gonna continue this. I'm gonna do the meet. So it was just that adrenaline buildup of being like, oh my god, people are cheering for you just for like doing your first attempt. Like that's so
Right.
crazy. And like you don't even know these people. Like they're randoms, but they're cheering for you. Which
Correct,
is so
absolutely.
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you find a sense of competitiveness when you did your first meet?
No. Not
No.
at all. Like I wasn't worried about others. Like I was just like, okay, like I'm just here to be here.
You
Like,
were going with your teammates and everybody? Or it was just you?
It was my coach, and then my other like teammates like in the crowd like helping me.
Okay, so then
Yeah.
you have a support system.
Like I had
It's
a
not on your
support
own.
system there. No.
Did you have time on that first meet to like sink it in what's happening, or it went too fast?
I had time to sink it in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like it was just like, oh my god, this is so surreal. Like, I was like, I love this. Like, that's truly where I was like, I want to continue doing this. Like, that was my moment of realization. Like, I love this. I'm enjoying this. I feel strong mentally, physically. Like, I want to continue this.
Ah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So then, after the meet, how was that experience of either talking to your coach or resetting goals? Like, what happened after that meet?
I took a break for 2 weeks, and then I went straight back to prep.
Which is what you should
Yeah,
do.
yeah. Like I took 2 weeks off season, I want to say, and I went straight back to prep because States was in March.
Oh, so you went to a regular meet into States?
Into States, yeah,
How
like
far?
right away. So I competed in November, like mid-November, and then States was like mid-March. So like I didn't even have like a 3 month.
4 months. Wow,
Yeah,
barely.
it was so quick. Yeah, so like I didn't even like have time to be like, oh, like let me do off season.
Was that your goal initially, to go to States?
It wasn't at all. Like I didn't even think I was
Okay.
gonna go to States. But like everyone, my support system then, like my friends,
Yeah.
my powerlifting friends, they were like, well, States is happening in March. You should do it. I was like, sure, why not?
Okay.
It was more like an impulsive decision. Like I was like,
Okay.
okay, fine. Everyone's doing it. Why not?
How was States
States was fun.
compared to the local meet?
It was scary at first. Like I went to go spectate. I think the morning session. I think it was because I was the second session the first day, and I was like, whoa.
Oh, you were the whole day there.
I was a whole day there.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Oh no, I lied. I went to see the first day and I
Day
competed
before.
the second day.
Okay.
Yes. So like I was like,
gonna say you're brave.
and States was in Albany, so we
Okay.
had like taken a road trip. Like we went up there, we rented out an Airbnb,
Oh, that's awesome.
and they had prime time that States. So I was just like, whoa, like there's like so many stages. I think there was like 3 stages.
Mm-hmm.
And like lights like everywhere. Like I was just like, whoa, they're completely different from a local meet. But I was just like, I'm excited. Like I'm
You were
ready to do
excited?
this. I'm excited. I was
In a
like, I'm
good
ready
way.
to do this in a good way. But I also went to that meet not putting too much pressure in me of being like,
Okay.
I have to hit these numbers. Like
Okay, that's
it was
fine.
more like I'm gonna go have fun. Like this is what I like to do. Like let me see where it takes me.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
It's absolutely
Yeah.
okay to do. Why
Yeah.
are you putting so much pressure on it?
Yeah. Especially
Okay.
because it was like my first dates. Like I really didn't like want to put that much pressure in me to be like, I want to be the best. I want to get number 1.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Did the training change then?
After States, it changed. Not from local meet to prep to States.
Okay, mostly after States is when you
After
actually
States,
said-
it was like, okay, like now we take this like hardcore.
And then compared to your first to second, after States
Mm-hmm.
to later on that you decided to become more serious about it and put more pressure into your
Yeah.
craft. How did your number grow from there?
So actually, I fell in like a little plateau kind of situation. After States, it was just like I was plateauing for like 2 months. Like I had zero progress. And like my coach said that's like normal. Like a lot of people plateau after like a big meet. Because I did hit like some big numbers at States. So it was just like, it's okay, like we'll plateau. I eventually ended up switching to sumo because I was doing conventional.
No.
And then I switched to sumo because then I hurt my back.
Okay.
So I was like plateauing. It wasn't until like the end later of last year that it was just like that's where my numbers went up. Like it was just like
So
I
this is a year from
yeah. So like this was like literally like
March
last year
to
till
now.
December. Yeah,
To
to now.
December, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That's where my numbers grew. Like I was just plateauing like for a little bit.
Okay.
Like I mean like I would hit rep PRs here and there, but it wasn't like I was doing single PRs. Like I wasn't maxing out.
And then
No.
I'm assuming you're also like SBD training all the way through.
Yeah. I was SBDing training though. Yeah.
No volume,
Volume, yes.
accessories.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I love accessories. I love my accessories.
Really?
That's what I look forward to. Yeah.
I never see you doing accessories.
I
actually.
do my accessories. I do my accessories. So like with my first coach, I had
Yeah.
a bunch of accessories.
Yeah.
Now I only have
Too
like
much.
2 or 1.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, depending where I am at my training.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so then now you're fully officially a powerlifter.
Yeah.
You're competing in state, which is
Yeah.
a step up from local meets.
Yeah.
What is it that still drive you? I know there's a personal goal in there,
Mhm.
also, what is it about powerlifting that you like?
Um, so I really wanted to quit not that long
Okay,
ago,
that's okay.
like three
What's the
months
reason?
ago.
Why do you want it to quit?
I just feel like I wasn't happy. Like powerlifting wasn't fulfilling that anymore. It was just like I would come to the gym, yes, but like I didn't find any satisfaction from it. Like it was just like I would drag myself to the gym.
So you were kind of fed up?
I was kind of fed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it
Like
because probably I don't know if you ever have figured it out, but is it because you were overtrained or you were pretty much like nothing fun happening in powerlifting, or was the factors around powerlifting that was bothering you?
I think it was I don't want to say it was overtrained. I
Okay.
think it was more like I'm so hard on myself.
Okay.
So it's like if I'm not hitting a certain numbers or if I'm failing a
Okay.
lift, I go into like, all right, this is not for me. I'm quitting. Like like that's just me personally. So it's
Okay.
just like I'm so hard on myself of being like I expect myself to do this number. So like
Yeah.
if I see a number that my coach puts, I'll be like that's the number I have to hit today. And if I don't hit it, like that means I'm weak.
Now
Or
let
like
me ask.
I got weaker.
Okay, now let me ask you a question. First two meets were having fun. You were not necessarily structured about the
Yeah.
numbers. Now it's about the numbers. Would it be the answer to be let's go back to having fun?
I don't know. Like I think I got competitive.
So now,
That's what it
okay, so
was.
now you
I
got
got
competitive.
competitive.
Okay, so
Like
now,
I saw like other people in my weight class move like so much numbers. I'm like, why am
yeah,
I not doing that?
okay.
Like what am I doing wrong? Like why am I not hitting those
And this
numbers?
happens. This happens in
Yeah.
powerlifting. Like at some point, you either get tired of it, you
Mhm.
get bored of it,
Yeah.
or simply just like you don't have it in you at the moment.
Mhm.
Whatever it could be life situations, it can be training itself, and then because this happens a lot, and I hear it all the time. Um, what I recommend always is that to always go back to what makes you happy about the gym,
Yeah.
regardless of what it is. If let's say it can be jump rope, I don't know, you feel
Mhm.
good jumping rope, then do some of that.
Yeah.
Or maybe just you know what, powerlifting is always going to be there.
Yeah.
You can always step and do something fun, get yourself back into the right mindset,
Yeah.
and get back at it.
Yeah.
Like I
True.
know a lot of people get fed up, including myself.
Yeah.
I've been there, and I'm tired of it. I simply, with no questions asked, I decide doing all the fun stuff.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me just do other fun stuff, whatever. And then whenever I get my head back into the game, okay, get back to work.
Yeah.
So because I think also this is a big reason why powerliftings uh, they they fall off the wagon and we don't see them again. Reason why
Mhm.
we um, we lose members in powerlifter
Yeah.
because either they get too caught up in the competitive side of it,
Mhm.
which yeah, it's part of it, absolutely, but it also is have fun with it,
Yeah.
do other things.
Yeah. I think.
Strength is not necessarily a one funnel. You can be strong in different ways, do other things,
Yeah.
and then get back at it. Like the sport, it's there.
Yeah. I think like with my previous coach, we switched up my program completely, like a
Yeah.
360. Like she was like, already, like we're gonna keep the compound movements, but I want you to do more accessories now. So like she said, she was like, now she's like, she told me like my friends also who powerlift, they were
Yeah.
like, we're not gonna let you quit. You're like because you enjoy the sport,
It's awesome.
and because you love it so much, that's why you get so mad that you're plateauing this much. They're like
Yeah.
because you love it so much, that's why you're angry.
Yeah.
So like I'm thankful for my friends, thankful for my two coaches, that they were like, no, like we're not gonna let you quit.
Yeah.
So it like I had stopped doing like a powerlifting program. It was more like kind of like I switched to like a power. I don't want to say power building, but it was more like we were focused on accessories.
We're more relaxed. Yeah.
But we would do different variables of like squat, bench, or
Yeah.
deadlifts, and that's where I was like, okay, like let me keep showing up because at the end of the day, I didn't have motivation, but I had the discipline to keep showing up,
Yeah.
and that was it was important.
So then now where you at? Back at it?
I'm back at it now. I'm enjoying powerlifting to its fullest.
Oh,
Like,
that's awesome.
yeah, I enjoy deadlifting now. I wasn't. I'm back at conventional, as you
Yeah.
see. So like, I'm having fun, and
Yes.
yeah, we're
Don't
gonna
forget,
go.
it's always the fun is always important.
Yeah.
That I think it's that the training itself for me It's that. It's the journey of the training, not the meet
Yeah.
or the result of the meet.
Yeah.
It's the journey to get there, which
Yeah.
makes it fun, and then the people around it.
Yeah.
Especially when you're part of this community, and then you have a support system.
Yeah.
So they're holding you accountable.
Yeah.
Show up. They see when we fall back up. They pick you back up, and that's what's really funny because I was thinking about that this week. Like I have fall off back and forth looking for motivation, and then I hear some of the members now start pushing me.
Yeah. We
And
love.
then I brought this. Granted, I am competitive,
Yeah.
but not. I guess not as aggressive as it was before. But now I'm like, oh crap, these people are watching me.
Yeah.
That's locked in. And then I love that because I see all you guys going at it. And then you have your little cliques and support each other. Everybody talks to each other and then goes and I see it during the training session. So that gets me pumped.
Yeah, I
That's
know. I
awesome.
think we love like pushing you, and you push us also,
Yeah.
which is amazing to see. I think that's what the community is all about. Like all of us pushing each other so we could reach our limits, reach our best, and be our best at the sport.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So since you're new now, you're still exploring now you're different coach now.
I'm with a different
Has
coach
the
now.
training changed as far as like the essence of training or a different approach?
Kinda, yes, but not really.
Okay.
Like I'm still doing different variables. You know, he's taking his time with me, explaining me, especially with deadlifts.
Yeah.
Because for me, it was like I went from sumo now to conventional.
Yeah.
So it's like he's like, this is what we're gonna do for conventional. Your back is not gonna hurt, and thankfully, not to jinx anything, but
Yeah.
my back hasn't hurt with conventional, and I'm pulling some great numbers with conventional now.
So is that your best lift currently?
I wouldn't say my best lift. I still love squats. I'm a squatter till I die.
So your squat is the best lift,
It's still my best. Yeah.
but you love deadlifting more than you love squat.
Right now, I'm enjoying deadlifting more.
Oh my God, that's
which is
awesome.
crazy. Yeah, I know. I never thought.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then, what do you think about today's and your generation of powerlifting community? Where are you currently at? What is it that you like about it? Yeah, because it's different. I noticed that from different age groups
Yeah.
and different times, it's a different community.
Yeah. I think we all come from like kind of like the same. I don't want to say same background, but like we all come from zero. Like for us, it's just like so new. I feel like back then, like from what my coach like would say, like powerlifting wasn't like a thing. Like it was such like a smaller community.
Yeah.
I feel like now powerlifting's so well known.
Yeah.
Like a lot of like influencers post about powerlifting, or like you have so many of these big meets that it's just like all of us like from my generation, we're like, we want to be up there one day. Like we want to be on those big platforms. I think that's what motivates us, and I feel like
It's the access to information now. It's out there more.
no, it's
so-
like so out there. Like I feel like back then, like even like 2 years when I first like started powerlifting, I feel like if I looked at powerlifting, wasn't that like it was known, but it wasn't like as now. Like
Yeah.
everyone knows about powerlifting now. So it's
You know
just,
what's
like,
really funny now that we mentioned that? It's about women in powerlifting.
yeah, it's so cool to see how women are badasses. Like we're so strong.
Like I remember in New York, somewhere around that journey between 2016 2019, around there.
Yeah.
They only had like 3 or 4 women in a whole 90 lifter meet.
That's crazy.
Maybe 6. Maybe 6. And I remember, because they used to do 2 days meet, they will start with the females and then go into the lighter men weight class. That was day 1. Up to I think was probably onto 198 or under. Because there was not too many females competing.
Yeah.
So that's awesome because now I see a lot of women and strong women.
Yes.
It's not like just women. They're strong.
No, there's strong women out there. Like I'm just like, damn girl, like
And that's awesome.
I
Yeah, 'cause
love to
see
see
you
it.
around and I see you like with a lot of like girls and
yeah.
you know a lot of people like so you represent kind of that female powerlifting community. And I know a lot of female out there also feel intimidated to be in powerlifting because whatever I guess stereotype is
Yeah.
from the men's side into powerlifting.
Yeah.
So what advice would you give to these people?
I would just say like start, like don't care, like if you think you're weak, like everyone starts from zero. I didn't start coming to the gym and lifting 419 on squats. Like that was not my case. I couldn't even squat the barbell. Everyone starts from scratch. Everyone starts from zero. Like don't be intimidated. You're gonna get there. Like before you know it, you're gonna be like, wow, like benching 225, benching how much? So like
Yeah.
it's just like I would just say start. Like, don't think about it. Don't overthink it. Just start. Do it.
As a female, do you feel X, Y, and C wave from the men's side?
Not really.
Is
No.
support the same?
Yeah, I think the support is same. Honestly, like from what I see it, maybe like, maybe like they'll have a little bit more focus on the males, but I don't like. Not really. I don't want to say no. I think it's all even.
It's all even?
Honestly,
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty even. I
'Cause
mean, for us, like our disadvantage is like our cycles.
Yeah.
Because it's like if you're on your cycle, you feel a little weaker. But like that's our only disadvantage.
Okay, you know what? That's interesting. How do you mitigate that?
What happened?
What do you do? What's your protocol around that?
Me, I still show up. For me, it's just like I pop some ibuprofen,
Okay.
and I still come. Like it's not like maybe I'll feel weaker, maybe like
Yeah.
I wouldn't hit the numbers that I'm supposed to hit that day. Like I'll go lighter, but it's not stopping me, and I don't think it stops a lot of females because it's just like this
Do you
is.
find that that's a disadvantage or anything like that, or it's just something that you have to somehow deal with and play around with it and
I feel
figure out
like
your weeks 1 and 2 and 3 from that?
I don't want to say disadvantage, but it's more like oh, like my back is a little achy today. Like
Okay.
maybe I won't hit the numbers that I want to hit. But like I don't think it's a disadvantage because I feel like women are so strong and like are able
Yeah.
to overcome like anything.
Yeah.
So like females like still show up and they're hitting these crazy ass numbers.
Yeah.
So it's like I wouldn't say it's a disadvantage at all.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like for me, I get more pumped on seeing female lifting.
Oh, that's so cool.
I really do.
Really interesting.
I get more pumped from seeing you guys lifting than from
I'm
the guys.
glad, honestly.
And don't get me wrong, I don't like the guys lifting or anything. I do. But for some reason, I get more pumped seeing girls lifting heavy.
I'm glad. I'm glad we give you guys motivation.
Yeah.
I love to see it.
Because to me, it's just fun. Maybe it's the fact that I didn't see it in my days too much.
I think that's it probably is
So
what
now
it
I
is.
see that, God damn, they're strong. And I get so pumped about it because, yeah, like, I'm pretty sure that's the reason why
Yeah.
I was not popular.
Yeah.
At least too much. We had some strong girls here and there, but it was not as popular, especially in the local side.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of strong females
Now I
out
see
here,
there's a
like,
lot of girls on competitions. Which
Yeah,
is
no,
great.
it's amazing. It's amazing to see. I love it.
Now, what's the main goal? What's your expectations and what's the new goal now in powerlifting for you?
Qualifying for nationals.
So national
my
is something that
current-
you want to do.
Yeah, that's my current goal right now. Definitely nationals. I told myself I was like, once after nationals, I could think about quitting, whatever. But like, I want to be at nationals.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to make it to nationals. I mean, right now, like, I want to do regionals. So that's the current goal right now.
Okay.
And then in regionals, hopefully qualifying for next year's nationals.
So regionals will be similar to states?
It's kind of the same thing, yeah. I think this year regionals is in Jersey, though, not in upstate.
Yeah. But I wonder if the meet changes. It's about the same to state.
I don't-
Multiple
Probably multiple platforms.
platforms.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I think so. But no, I love the big meets that we host, especially New York. New York is one of like the biggest powerlifting meets, like compared to
Regionals?
like regionals or states. Like
Okay.
I feel like New York has
It's the
like
biggest for New
yeah,
York,
it's the
yes.
biggest for New York.
Because you do US APL.
Yeah, I do USAPL.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, PA isn't that known here in New York.
Not
Well, there's
anymore.
some few
Upstate.
PA athletes, but like not that much.
No.
Yeah.
Regionals.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you doing
states.
regionals?
I don't know yet. We'll see. Take it step by step.
Okay.
I might be back to the platform soon, and then I'll decide what I'm gonna do
Love
next.
it. We're gonna push you to go on
yeah.
that.
Oh,
Yeah?
I'm on it. It's happening.
Yay.
So, how do you hear from us?
It was because of Kai. Shout out to
So, one
Kai.
of our members? Yeah.
Yeah, Kai. He was like, there's a new gym opening in Queens. Pull through. And I was like, oh my God, a powerlifting gym in Queens? I was like, amazing, because at that time I was going all the way to Brooklyn. That was just like so far from me.
Right.
So I came here, I met you,
Mhm.
I saw the place, the facility. It's awesome. It's very convenient.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were one of the first girls to come in.
Yeah, it was like, it was one of like I don't want to say OGs because, it's
Yeah.
pretty still new, but like, it was one of the few people to join.
Yeah, you were the first. I remember.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
yeah.
remember we had the conversation through Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so crazy to see. It feels like so long ago, but like not
Yeah,
really.
Recently.
Yeah, it's so recent.
What do you like about this community here compared to other ones that you've seen? And because you've been in different communities of powerlifting,
Yeah.
so I'm just curious to see like What what is it? Is it about similar? Is it a different vibe? What do you, from your lens and your perspective, what do you see?
I think it's the community. Like, every gym has its own community, its
Right.
own dynamic, but I feel like Strength Dynamic really brings that community together. Like, we have like different athletes here. Like, not everyone here powerlifts. Like,
Yeah.
they weightlift or they do like regular strength training.
Yeah.
But we're all so like supportive towards each other. Like, you could be like weightlifting or you could be do like dumbbells, like
Yeah.
but like we're so supportive with each other. And I think a lot of it has to do with you, like being a great gym owner. Like, you push us,
Thank you.
we
No,
push
no, I try my
you.
best.
So like we all just want to see each other happy and motivate each other to be our best. I think that's what truly makes Strength Dynamics unique.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, because that's the
Yeah.
whole point. I wanted to bring everybody from different walk of lives
Yeah.
together,
Yeah.
not just one
Yeah.
single thing. Because
Yeah.
everybody can learn,
Yeah.
motivated from somebody who does something else, and
Yeah.
it all comes along to strength. At some point, it's very similar.
Yeah, and like
Even
you
though,
teaches us
yeah,
about how powerlifting was back in like
yeah,
your generation, and we teach you what
yeah,
powerlifting is now, and it's so cool to see like the difference or
yeah.
how it is now. Like, it's awesome to see. Yeah.
Let me see like that meme on the dinosaur,
Yeah.
El Tío.
El tío, I call you tío because like in my eyes you're a tío. You're a tío to all of us.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. So then we have regionals, hopefully making it to nationals 2027.
Yes, that's the goal.
Any big numbers in mind?
Mm, I really want to squat 200.
So at 600?
200. No,
Oh,
that's
okay.
like 200 keys is like
Okay.
I don't even know what the conversion is. Like 4 something?
440,
440?
yeah.
440? Yeah,
But
440.
you did 420 not too long ago.
I did 419.
And
We're
it came
there.
out pretty easy. I
Almost
remember.
there.
I was here that day. That was
I
pretty good.
remember that day was really fun. That day was
That was
really,
fun to
really
watch.
fun. And then bench, I really want to squat, bench 100 keys.
Okay, 100.
Yeah.
That's good.
And then deadlift, I really want those 3 reds.
Okay,
That's
perfect.
what I'm chasing right now.
Oh, that's
those 3
awesome.
reds, yeah. Yeah.
What do you think is the struggles, or what is it that is challenging from powerlifting to you currently? Because now you're trying to be competitive, you want to take it to the next level, different higher meets, and you have acquired some experience from like just having fun.
Yeah.
And now the discipline and all that included as today. What is it that you find challenging moving forward currently?
I think what I find challenging is sometimes like I get into my head of being like I'm not gonna get there. I feel like I'm my like own like enemy. Like, I'm my own hater kind of thing.
Right. Okay.
So it's just like
Because you go hard on yourself, and
I'm very hard on myself. I'm very stubborn, which
But
is like
that's awesome.
really bad.
Okay.
It's really bad. But yeah, I think that's like one of my biggest challenges. It's just like being like, all right, Noelia, like take a step back. Like, it's okay if you fail that lift. It's fine. Like, it's okay. Like, you're gonna come back to it. I crash out a lot. Like, I was known to crashing out too much.
Okay.
But I'm very chill about it now. Like, I feel like I look at the bigger image. It's just like, if I fail today, that's okay. Like, I'm gonna get it next time. There's always gonna be next time.
Right.
So like, I'm just like, I'm a little bit more chilled out now.
So you find that that's usually what the main challenge is.
Yeah, I think it's
Is it
just
a lack of confidence, or is it that you just start getting into these negative thoughts randomly?
I think it's the negative thoughts. Like,
Okay.
I criticize myself a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
But
just
that
like,
also helps you refine your craft.
yeah, I think that, yeah, honestly, yeah. Like, I go back home sometimes and I look at my lifts and I'm like, I could have done that a little better.
There you go.
I'm like, oh, darn. But then I'm like, okay, there's always next time. Like,
Just
my
have
next
to be
gym. Yeah.
channeling in the right way.
Yeah, like, I'm like, all right, there's next time. Or like, I'll talk to my friends and be like, guys, like, this is how today moved. And they'll be like, girl, it's fine. Like, you did that. Like, it's fine.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good. So let's jump into, like you said, the goals are moving now into nationals.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're more in a competitive nature of like, okay, now I'm bringing it to the next level,
Yeah.
and you have certain numbers in mind,
Mm-hmm.
and then like you have your program, you have the training. Now you're part of the gym here. You have the bells and whistles to get
Yeah.
there. Where's the support system changes for you, or it's still the same?
I think right now it's a little bit more. Like, I feel like my parents now are aware of what powerlifting means to me.
Oh,
Like, back
there you
then,
go.
my parents were like, te vas a joder la espalda. Like
Yeah.
that was it. You're gonna hurt your back.
Yeah.
Do not
It's
like
every
don't
parents.
every
My
parent,
parents been
especially
saying that
Hispanic
since I'm
parents.
20.
Yeah, like they're like you're gonna hurt your back. Like stop doing that. But like now my parents are so supportive. Like they'll be like, okay, she's taking 3 hours at the gym. Like I'm
Have they
not.
been
I'm
to
not.
your meets?
No, they haven't because I feel like they're scared of me like getting hurt.
I know.
They watch it though through like they watch my states through YouTube
Oh,
and
that's
like
awesome.
even now like I make them watch Sheffield and they're like
Yeah.
so intrigued. Like my dad, he's like when I brought home back a medal, like he was like I'm gonna wear this, like I'm gonna show it. So like
Man,
that's their way of showing their support to me.
that's awesome.
Yeah, and I love it. And like now like my aunts and my uncles, like my whole family knows that like I do powerlifting. Even at my job, like
Yeah.
everyone is so supportive. Like my manager, he's so tough on me. He's like, you better bring back the golds. Like when you compete, like I have a lot of support now, which is amazing. Like it's a really, really nice feeling.
You know, that's really awesome. That's that way because
Yeah.
there's gonna be downs and lows.
Yeah.
You're coming down sometimes. You're gonna be high.
Mhm.
It's gonna be going great, not so good, but it always the support system either catches you wherever you are and
Yeah.
keep pushing you that way. And you know what was really funny comes around not only on the in the gym or in powerlifting. I'll tell you a little story that you just remind me of.
Oh.
Like when I broke my leg, I was in the hospital.
Mhm.
So I was in the hospital for about almost a month,
Oh,
month,
wow.
5 weeks I think.
Yeah.
Oh no, 3 or 4 weeks. I can't remember exact same time, but I was not able to pretty much get up from my bed at all. So that was a struggle.
Yeah.
And then, of course, they have the nurse, they have the PTs that they come in and try to help you.
Yeah.
Like, I was just so weak. I went from like weighing 250 to like 185
Oh my
and not
goodness.
be able to go to the bathroom. And something that I hated is that I had to call my wife to come sometimes
Yeah.
clean me up and all that stuff. That's why I love my wife so much.
Yeah.
But also, my PT and the nurses that were there somehow, I don't know why, because I didn't tell them that, they find out that I was a power lifter.
Oh wow.
And I don't know if they Google, I don't know what happened, or how they, I can't
Yeah.
remember because you're also drugged up.
Yeah.
So I don't know what was happening. And I remember this particular PT, she was like, you're a power lifter, you used to squat X, Y, and Z. I need you to start tapping into that. And we're trying to get up in your chair.
Yeah.
I want you to get up the bed. And she came every day with that motivation. Somehow it ignited me. Like, you're right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm able to do this.
Yeah.
And just the simple fact of me standing and getting into bed because of that.
Oh.
Because of that support system. And that, you just remind me of that. Like, sometimes, like, you feel like crap. And there's a little thing that comes back to me. Powerlifting came in, the weights. Because to me, this is my big outlet.
Yeah.
It's the gym itself, lifting itself, have saved me from a lot of things
Yeah.
throughout my life. When I was younger, in my early 20s, it was drinking, partying, and especially I didn't grow up in a nice neighborhood.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of like drugs, stabbing, shooting, X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
A lot of stories for that. But lifting kept me from that, and I also find my own demons.
Yeah.
So I always find like somehow it comes back and it helps me. Well, this is the reason I also have my career, met my wife, have my kids, sports, all of that stuff because of lifting. And which is I want people to know that like it's very important to work on your physicality and work on your own body. You know, if you have one, like it's a privilege to some of us to be able to come one day and train.
Yeah.
That's a privilege, and we shouldn't take that for granted. The reason I always say that, because when you're at the gym, regardless if it's a good or bad day, you are here, some others are not.
Yeah.
Make the best of it in that moment.
Yeah.
So, I just an advice I thought about giving out to people, because it's amazing what things can do. Like you said, you have some struggles mentally. You got into powerlifting, and look where you are now.
Yeah.
You have friends, the powerlifting. You're back in the, regardless if it's down or up, down or up. All right, that's awesome. I really like that story. It's pretty good.
Oh, thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
So it made me kind of emotional. I'm like, oh, I was like, yeah, you're right, because it all circles back to your support system.
Yeah, it does. It does. I remember that. And
it
this
really
is
does.
almost 2.5 years ago. Yeah.
That's crazy. But look at you. Now you're like squatting, deadlifting, also benching. It's
Yeah, so
crazy.
it's
It's
the journey.
amazing
That's
to
what I
see.
said. It's
Yeah,
all
it's
the
really a
journey.
journey. Yeah, and it's
Regardless of where you're
never.
coming from, regardless of that's what community is. Like I don't care the numbers that you're doing. You don't know that
Yeah,
person's past or that person's
yeah,
where did they start it or what the background was
yeah,
and where they're currently at. So that's why like I don't care if you squat at 5 pounds
yeah,
versus 600. You're getting full meat
yeah,
regardless.
yeah. Yeah, I think that's very important. I always see like people like who come in and they don't know nothing. It's like I would never like judge anyone for like not even being able to like lift a bar because it's like it all like reminds me of me. Like I was in their shoes one day.
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
and it's
Everybody starts
yeah.
at some point,
It
but the
all starts
roasting
with
is also fun with your friends.
it yeah, I guess, the competitive side,
Of course.
Who doesn't like to be competitive?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
no, yeah, of course, no judging.
Yeah.
It's a matter of like everybody has a different journey, you know.
Yeah. No, of course everyone has their different journey, their different backgrounds, and it all shapes us as who we are now,
Yeah.
which is nice to see.
Now,
Yeah.
what would you like to say to our audience? Everybody who's watching on the other side, maybe beginners, maybe
Mm.
powerlifters, something that you want to share, advice, or give anything from your point of view as a female powerlifter of New York.
Mhm. Don't be afraid to start. No matter like what you're going through, like the gym will bring you like use the gym as your coping mechanism. Don't be discouraged if your numbers aren't high or like you're like, oh, like I can't even squat or I can't deadlift, I can't bench or regardless, like I can't even lift a dumbbell. Don't be discouraged to start. Just start, and you never know where it's gonna take you. So that would be my advice.
All right, guys, we're wrapping up episode number 4, guys.
Yay!
Thank you, Noelia. Thank you for taking the time to be here.
Thank you, Jose.
All right, good. I'm hoping to see all this lift and all this meat coming along.
Can't
It's pretty
wait.
awesome. All
Can't
right, thank you,
wait.
guys. Catch you.
Bye.